have to. Sorry, one more time. Okay. Hi, welcome to Naked Tree Project. My name is Mei Yamanaka. I'm a dancer and choreographer and also a host of this event. I'm gonna talk a little bit about this project. Hi, welcome to Naked Tree Project. My name is Mei Yamanaka. I'm a dancer and choreographer and also a host. Sorry. So, yeah, today you will see 5 videos. Those videos have different soundtracks, but one same video. I was dancing in the woods and took a video. From that video, I got more inspirations to make longer video. As I was making it, I wonder what kind of music will be interesting with. And I thought if this video could have different music tracks, that would be very cool. And so I asked the several composers to contribute their music, and I received 15 amazing tracks. First, I didn't have planned to have this kind of event, but as I'm receiving amazing pieces, I want to share with more people, so I decided to have this event. I hope lots of people can know these amazing works and enjoy them. I'm so happy to collaborate with amazing talented people. Thank you very much. And today I'm gonna share 5 tracks, and 4 composers should be here, but I'm missing one, so 3 composers with me right now. But yeah, okay, thank you so much for being here, and let's start. I'm gonna introduce first piece. It's called Overgrown. Music and title by Kate Douglas. Hi Kate, thank you so much for your amazing music, and could you introduce yourself and can you talk a little bit about your music?
Sure. I'm Kate. I'm a writer and performer, currently in London, and you know, your dancing is so evocative and so beautiful. So it really didn't. The process was quite quick to make this, actually. So yeah, you tell a lot of story already. So it was it was more like me messing around and seeing what you liked.
Thank you so much.
But I'm honored. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. It's really beautiful music. So please enjoy Kate music.
Planted all my
precious seeds. All of them came up weeds. While there's the one who bore them, I gave them life and you ignored them. The pain can teach you anything you don't already know, though. I planted all my precious seeds. All of them came up weeds. While there's the one who bore them, I gave them life and you ignored them. If you cut me down, you know that I'll grow back again, though. If you cut me down, you know that I'll grow back again, though. In the meadow I was, 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 overgrown. I guess I should have known. In the meadow I was, 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 overgrown. I guess I should have known. Thank you so much, Kate. It's so
Thank you.
beautiful. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna talk a little bit about this piece as well. So Kate sent me two versions, and one is with voice and one is without voice. And then she asked me which one you prefer, and I answered, of course, with your beautiful voice. Yeah, I really like her. Her voice is so beautiful. And I was thinking the naked figure in the video, it's more like a creature, but with this music it looks like more like a fairy. And yeah, but for the end the music cuts suddenly, and that makes the ending kind of mysterious. I don't know, Katie, if you have a meaning for it or not, but I really like it. It makes a mysterious ending.
Yeah, good. Let's keep it mysterious.
Okay.
That's good.
Cool. Yeah, thank you so much for amazing work. Let's give a Kate applause. Thank you so much. Thank you. And okay, I'm going to the next piece. The title is Thanatos and Demeter. Is it sounds correct? Kanno-san, what's the title? Piece. The title is Thanatos and Demeter. Is it sounds correct? Kanno-san,
はい。
what's the title?
Can I speak now?
Piece. The title is Thanatos and Demeter. Maybe someone's music.
はい。
What's the title? It's looping, but
Can I speak now?
piece. The title. Okay, so yeah, sorry, it's like technology is something going on, but yeah, I'm gonna introduce Hideki Kanno san, and yeah, can you introduce yourself again? Yeah, I'm gonna. Sorry, it's sounds something different. So I'm gonna play the.
Maybe the YouTube sounds going to mute if Kano-san do it.
Or maybe Kanno-san, if you can lower the volume for the YouTube, maybe you can start to speak.
Mute if Kano-san do it.
I'm not opening
Maybe
YouTube.
Kanno-san, if you can lower the volume for the YouTube, maybe you can start to speak.
Wait a sec.
Mute if.
Okay.
Oh, yay!
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Of
sorry.
course. Of course. Yeah. Please introduce yourself.
Okay. Yes. My name is Hideki Kanno from Tokyo. I am an artist and also IT engineer, and sometimes I make music too. And first of all, thank you for having me on this great project, and I'm really honor of that. So the title is the Thanatos and Demeter. It's from the Greek god, and the Thanatos is the personificated of death, and Demeter is a god of harvest and agriculture. So when I saw May's video first time, what I felt is like a vitality of all kind of human living things in nature. So so I wanted to express this kind of things in sound, and then. But unfortunately, I didn't have so much time, so I'm sorry again about I was being late so much. Then, so what I want to do in a sound is express the vision of something like a kind of spiritual or some divine things, something like a very ancient religion, which is related with nature. And I thought I watched the YouTube stream yesterday, and my approach is really similar from Muriel and Chaimar from France, and because I also use the voice, human voice, but my approach is like I wanted to combine the technology and nature, so I try to generate the human voice by computer, and I made some program, and the computer generate the human voices, and that is kind of automatic and random at the same time, and that is on the 5 notes in like African music scales, and so I try to explain. I try to express some kind of atmosphere. That's it.
Thank you so much for your words. Okay, let's watch Hideki-san's piece. Enjoy it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Hideki. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like with this music, I'm in the middle of waves, like different sides of waves, and it's moving around me, and also I could feel the sound coming from the ground, and I can feel the vibration from the ground. It's very powerful, and it's like voice of the earth. And yeah, this track, I think it's very spectacular. Yeah, it's very huge, and yeah, thank you so much, Hideki-san. And yeah, we actually have met only once in Tokyo a few months ago, and yeah, we got to know each other through my friend. And yeah, I'm so lucky and happy to meet you and know you. And yeah, Thank you so much for doing this with me. Yeah, let's give Hideki applause. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, okay, let's go next track. It's called Metamorphoses. Music and title by Yu Nakanishi. Can you introduce yourself and a few words about your music, Yu?
Yay. Nice to meet you. My name is Yu Nakanishi. Today, thank you for inviting this online event. I'm composer and performing musician. I usually compose music that video and stage performance and play saxophone at improvisation. The music I provided this time is a recording of my own improvisation performance of the saxophone. I provided these sound source because I thought it would match the mysterious atmosphere of Mei's dancing video. And this title, Metamorphoses, is associated with the way the larva turns into a pupa and turns into a butterfly. And also, this sound source was recorded on tape. This tape. Thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's go use peace. Metamorphoses. Enjoy it. Yay! Thank you so much, you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's very good. Together, use music and the video. Yeah, actually, even if you played and improvised for another piece, and yeah, he sent me like 5 minutes of his improvisation, and I picked the starting point and put music and video together. There are lots of magical moments. Even he didn't pray for this video, and I think his saxophone has different emotions and characters, and it's like changing often, and it's like to me it's like free spirited saxophone. It's very like freedom, and yeah, and yeah, and then we got to know each other in this February. Very new friend. We are very new friend, and yeah, through the performance in Tokyo, and I loved his saxophone, and I asked him to do this project with me, and yeah, he said nicely yes. So I'm so happy to have you. Thank you so much, you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay. Next piece. Let's go to next piece, and this piece by Ryan Wolfe. Ryan cannot be here with us today. He got to work, so I'm gonna introduce him. So Ryan Wolfe is based in Brooklyn, New York. Originally from Portland, he graduated from University of Michigan. He works at Princeton University in Massachusetts, and his birthday is coming up in 2 days. Yeah, that's the information from Facebook, and yeah, his music is really amazing. It's very cool, and yeah, you will listen soon. And actually, Ryan made this music without watching the video. I will explain more later after we watch the video. So let's watch video first, and I'm gonna talk more about it. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan. Yay, that was a Ryan Wolfe piece. Yeah, it's very powerful. Ryan made this music with keywords I gave him. That keywords I can think of this video, and those are in the woods, creepy, naked, bare feet, fairy, monster, cold air, green, dry leaves, fresh air, nature, brown, mysterious. Those are the keywords I gave him, and he improvised with those words and recorded and sent it to me, and I put the music and video together. I think we have cool chemistry, and yeah, I asked every composers if you want to watch the video and pick the music, or without watching the video and working with just keywords. And 2 out of 15 composers, Ryan and Masako, prefer working with keywords, and I love them a lot. When I put the music and video together, I got chill. It's a fun experiment. I'm so happy about this chemistry, Ryan. Thank you. And I will share other cool chemistry between I and Masako tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully you can come to see again. And yeah, let's give Ryan flowers. Thank you so much, Ryan. Ryan haven't seen this video yet, so I have to show him. Yeah. Okay. And let's go to the last track for today. Into the Trees, music and title by Emanuel Ruffler. Yay, Emanuel. Hi, Emanuel. Can you introduce yourself, and can you talk a little bit about your piece?
Absolutely. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are.
Right.
It's pretty early here. I made it just a few minutes short. My name is Emanuel. I'm a pianist and composer. I am originally from Munich, Germany, but I live in New York now. I was very excited about this piece, especially after I saw the video. I really love this video. I think this video is so amazing. So I'm not surprised everybody's contributing their very best work. So for me, because I've never really done music with film quite like that before, so I really wanted to push myself, try something a little bit new. So I definitely wanted to write something from scratch. And then also the piece is so unique and has so many specific sections. I wanted to try to make something that kind of lines up with the music somehow, lines up with the picture somehow, I should say. So when I first got the video, I didn't know, if I had to write something that would work for Mei. So I kind of gave her my keywords. So my keywords, I just remembered, I said Rite of Spring, because it has this ritualistic feeling where something's happening. And I also wrote Rashomon because it's in the, it has this Japanese forest environment and this mysterious feeling. And I wrote also Black Orpheus, which is the wonderful movie that I love with so much samba music. So those are kind of like, I was trying to work like the typical movie composer who are not only starting from a melody and like, developing their music. They kind of have to have some big building blocks to put together. And so that's where we came in. I also felt like I wanted to do something with just acoustic instruments. For this, I don't feel that comfortable or confident with my electronics really for something like this sensitive and fragile. And the only other thing I should maybe mention is that really, for all of my music, I've been trying to get music going that has multiple tempos. So it has like I love that moment when the shift somehow and the tempo changes. So I tried to do that here as well. So when we had the piece done, it was really good, but felt like missing a little bit something. So I asked, and then this was already still pretty strong lockdown in New York where we couldn't really do that much. This was maybe in March or April. Now it's a lot more relaxed, but so I was able to ask one of our family friends to play the clarinet, and she did a really good job. She's only 14 years old. She's more like a student, but I heard her already many times, so I knew she could play and read and make this happen. So we had to get together with a mask and record the clarinet. And so that was a great experience for her to basically had to watch the movie while we played it and just play at the right time. So when you see it, you will notice it has to come that moment, and just counting doesn't really work. You have to just see it and then bam.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's really my introduction. Let's see if you can hear those influences or those pieces come together.
Yeah, thank you so much, Emmanuel. You will listen something really great, amazing music now. Enjoy it. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. Thank you. I really love this music. Maybe everyone same. So like snare drumming with brush. Those sounds make me imagine like dry leaves, and those are like dancing with adventurer, you know, the person who is exploring the woods, the character, and it's very fun and playful music. I love the rhythm changes, and it's sometimes unexpected shift, but it's comfortable, and it makes this piece pop, bright and like cute, and yeah, it's so I like the shifts and changes, and also I enjoy that movements and sounds much really well, and yeah, I have so many thoughts, and I feel like nature marching band around the adventurer, and the adventurer is like walking and exploring with nature marching band, and yeah, and also I think the adventurer and the creature cannot find each other, but looks like they are playing hide and seek with this playful music. Yeah, I'm sure you had your own journey with this fun music. Maybe everyone has different stories and imagination. Yeah, and thank you so much for working on this amazing track, Emmanuel-san. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so that was all tracks for today. I really love them all. Thank you so much for your amazing work. I really appreciate it, and yeah, it's all also different and giving different stories to one video, and yeah, thank you, and finally I'm gonna introduce Mrs. Hara. Mrs. took video for me. Hi, Mrs. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Hello, I'm Misuzu. I'm dancing with Mei long time, almost 10 years. But this time I helped her for filming, and it was really fun to play in the wood. And every time when we went to there, like we saw and feel different nature, maybe because of the weather, sometimes ground and or leaf wet from rain, or sometimes light coming through between the tree. So all of the view is very beautiful, and that makes us playful in the wood, and gave us many ideas. So we got lots of material. And when May start editing this video, she told me about this collaboration ideas. And when I heard about it, I already excited. It's gonna be so cool. So tonight and also last night, I just being one of the audience and really enjoyed, and each of piece bring me to different place, and it was grateful to join this project and knows amazing artist work. So thank you very much for your work.
Thank you always, Misuzu, and now let's have open conversation, maybe not too long. if nobody wants to talk, we can finish as well. But if you have any questions or thoughts each other, maybe we can talk a little bit. Do you have any thoughts or questions? Or yes, please.
I have a question. Is the scientist ever find the creature, or they're missing each other forever?
Yeah, I think they cannot be in the same world, so they can feel each other, but they cannot see. I think it's like something, but yeah, not seeing, I guess.
That's how I felt too, right? They're like they're in the same space, but they're not in the same.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's like a parallel world almost.
Exactly.
Yeah. Any questions, any thought? Maybe one more and then we can go. It's
I want to have another question. Sorry, I'm asking a lot of questions here. But and you kind of answered this a little bit, but I thought it was so interesting, so I wanted to ask it in public. So how long did it take you to carve out this whole story, or this whole constellation? When you started Dancing in the Woods, did you have this somewhere in the back of your mind that there would be, the creature or goddess coming out from the leaves and then, putting the seed in the ground, or did this all just happen naturally over time? Or how much plan did you have when you got started?
Okay, so very first I didn't make any plan, like nothing. I was in the woods with Misuzu, and I was actually there for another video I wanted to shoot, and I was wearing clothes, of course, but in the woods, and then dance, and then I film, and then it's like, it's so weird to wear the clothes, I don't know. And then it's like nobody, and then it's like in the woods, so like, and then maybe we needed to show more skin or something, and then try to explore things, and then I try to use the tree, which is the image of the I'm using a lot for this project. I'm hugging the tree, and then I'm in the air, and when I start to play with that image, I'm like, I want to play more with this. I want to develop from this image in the woods. So the hugging tree, and then the legs are in the air, that's the first image I had, and then I got wanted to play more ways, and then but they don't have any concept or story at that time, but as I'm collecting the materials, I'm like, maybe I need this kind of scene, like maybe still, or like moving the camera, or maybe really close up the feet or hands. So I'm like, as I'm editing, I'm like, I want that. So we go back to the woods like 4 or 5 times, and collecting lots of materials, and I put it together, and then like, except for example, if we went to 5 times in the woods, until the 4th time, there was no adventurer. like explore person. So until first time it was only the creature, and then I'm like, but it's kind of like maybe I have seen or like not too different. I don't know. I just thought like I wanted to have one more person, and then maybe like same person if does it, it's something like interesting, and then I tried, and then we liked it, so I added the second person. And yeah, but yeah, we started in first one was in February, and then maybe we did 4 times in March or something. Yeah, sorry, I was talking a lot.
Oh, that's amazing. I want to hear all of that, because this piece has such a. I feel like once you have the adventure science guy, then with the clothes on, then almost the nakedness is more strong, because if it's just naked creature, then it's that kind of video. Okay, it's a nature all the way, but this scientist kind of, I don't know, connects to the rest of the world. So it's not just some total fantasy, another planet, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Thank you for the thank you for asking. yeah, I think it's good we talked enough, I think. Thank you, Emanuel, and thank you Yu-san, thank you Hideki-san. Yeah, so yeah, we are gonna be end soon, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will come back the last day of Naked Tree project. There will be another 5 tracks and another 5 amazing artists with me. The link is at this description part of this YouTube page. Please find it. Thank you. Kate left, but thank you, Kate. Thank you, Hideki. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan. And thank you, Emanuel. And then, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Thank you very much.
Yeah, have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Thank
Very much.
you.